This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
And hopefully we'll be quite fortunate. It's going to go straight to the fielder and cover here. It's just hard to see that one. But looking at the reaction of the other fielders, you could just tell that a wicket had been taken. So it's an early wicket here. Up in the air. Yeah, this could be a catching chance. This really should be the second wicket. And has he taken it? Yes, he has. It looks like it's a team catch. Well, it's a bit of teamwork to take this one. This is quite a special moment. I mean, for a second, it was a bit of a juggling act. You thought he might just let that one slip away from him. But no, they've combined, they've worked together. And this catch turned out to be a bit of a group assignment for DCC. Oh, this is a cutaway very nicely. Looks like it's going to go the distance as well. Desfontaine hits a 6 off his very first delivery. That's really nicely struck. I mean, he wasn't given too much width. Oh, well. Now pushed away towards cover, and that goes away for 4. And this is going to be launched over the rope. Muiz just gets underneath this one so well, doesn't he? And he elevates it over the rope. Superbly hit. This is hit towards mid-wicket. Doesn't have enough to go towards the rope. It certainly does. I'm going for this bowling change. Farouk Hassan is obviously so expensive. And previous one, this goes straight down. The ground wasn't too far from our commentary position. And it's been hit for a boundary. It's a flat bat stroke straight down the ground, a bit like a tennis forehand. And it's superbly hit there. Straight down the ground, and this is going to go a long, long way. That's the biggest 6 we've seen. A hit towards extra cover, races away. Oh, top edge. And is this going to go away for a boundary as well? Yes, it will. Oh, it's a wristy stroke here, but he's going to find the fielder out at mid-wicket. Yeah, Desfontaine was just looking to dig out that fuller delivery. Looking to use his wrist to get underneath it, but in the end, he's provided a catch to the fielder at mid-wicket. Oh, for pull toss, poor delivery, going down the leg side as well. And this goes away for a 6.
In your check shirts, a bit like a country music star, Nish. This is up, and it's out of the ground. Maximo.
And has he got enough on this as well? He most certainly does. That was just going to be deposited into those trees out at long on.
Rights of that, but now it's kind of open. I know it's on iPhones as well. This is cut away late, and it's going to be pretty close to the boundary. That low full toss is swatted away, and that'll be 6 runs. Maximo for the first time. This is another 6. Another full toss is going to end up in the jungle. Time for Tarzan to go to work. Maximal says Mas. Lifted up, and that's trouble. Well, Joe Foster went into Rule 1 mode, which is protect the equipment. This is about straight off the protective cover. Well, there's Joe flashing the thumbs up. Let's see if we can go. Watch this. It goes bang and hits the spring media. What are the Apple goggles called? Right, in the air, going, and gone. Maximo for Muiz, who moves into the 30. Says, it's my turn now. That's well timed. Takes on the fielder and wins. Uh-oh, that's trouble again. Eyes up in the tower. Well, luckily the car was parked in that position because I think the food's here. Also, almost had an unwelcome visitor there. That one's, again, close-ish. I think it's just going to drop below the waist, about thigh high, but Muiz smacks it. Oh, it's called Apple Vision Pro. That's right.
Yeah, this is going to go all the way. A beautiful helicopter shot. And what a classy way to bring up your half century. A terrific stroke there for Nawaz. Just a whip-like wrist action. And he manages to dig that one out and send it sailing over the rope. And this is going to take a bounce, go over the rope, through the extra cover boundary. That is 4 more runs.
61. That'll get them pretty much there because it's up and out of the ground. Muiz goes Maximo.
Oh, this is beautifully struck. And it's going to take a hop before it goes over the rope. And he brings up his half century as well. So UCB end up with 173 runs, a very, very healthy total. They'll feel they're in the driver's seat heading into this second innings. There was too much width on offer there. Leaped onto that and hits it away for a 4. Here we go. First ball of the second innings. Man, this is just going to beat the fielder at mid-off, and it goes away for a 4. So great start here with a bonus point of their own. It's gone up in the air, and it's comfortably taken. Great catch over there, and the first wicket falls. So Hasib has a very short stint out in the middle, hits a 4, and then gets out off his very next ball. Just cramped for room there. Didn't quite free his arms. And it goes up to the fielder, recovers, superbly taken. Straight down the ground, it's heading over the camera tower. It's gone up in the air. Is the fielder going to be interested? There's a couple of fielders converging underneath it, but one of them will take it. That could almost have been nasty. That could almost have been nasty. I mean, in the end, the asshole held on to the catch, and I'm glad the other fielder isn't hurt. Struck firmly down the ground, and it's going to go away for a 4. Really well struck. We might have had one of these at home. This one's pushed away towards cover. It's going to be quite a chase for the fielders. It looks like the ball's going to win that race. This one goes away for a boundary as well. The second over comes to an end. DCC are 21 for 2. Now struck away all the way for 6. Yeah, nice strike there by Daifole. A little too short. Allows him to get underneath it. Oh, it's a straighter delivery that's played away beautifully. Steps across, closes the face of the bat, plays it away behind square leg. That's going to be 4 runs. It's cleaned him up. Great ball, full and straight. And that one crashes onto the off stump. Ravindran picks up his first wicket.
Righty against the off spinner. See how it goes.
Goes for the big shot, and he's absolutely crunched this one. Goes over the fence, covering this ground. And he's deposited this one into the trees. Massive hit. Really big hit. Managed to get plenty of bat on that, but not enough as it goes straight to the fielder at cover. 4th wicket falls for Dinabugdani.
ECSW, first ever. Well, that's going to be a bit of a blooper. Up in the air and out of the ground, Maximo. Just a step hit kind of ball. Good shot. That's been handy chipping in with the ball though. In the air, holding up, should be an easy catch. Morel does the rest. Tariq goes 6 and out in the 7th over. Tariq gets his team so far, but still a long battle even to get a single point out of this game. 68 for 5, all taken by Morel in the circle. Something about that zone. We've seen a few miscommunications. Luckily, he was all alone that time. Straight pull, hits it pretty well, gets 4 runs. Mishra's off the mark. That's a way to do it. About 17 and over required to take the point. We'll need for 4 valuable points here, UCB, looking good from at the moment. Just waiting to escape the infield. Vinoth can have a pop at this, and that's going to be run out. Very good improvisational work. by Patanaik, who was drawn away from the stumps, and he flicks it on really, really good wicket keeping. First, it was good by Vinoth to jump on it, but I will say the throw left a little bit of work to do. Whole community's behind you. Edge, what a catch from Patanaik, right in the webbing. Now this is some Spider-Man action because it's go, Webb, go. And it's player that aced up potentially. That action from Anil Patanaik. That'll be a swing and a miss to finish. So comprehensive win for UCB. And 4 very useful points for them. Still got a game to go though before their work's done here on day 9. Jinnabug done. Again, we'll see them later in the day as well.